This is the Scuba Show. I'm Scuba. This is my show. Sometimes you gotta leave home to chase something bigger, your passion, dream, whatever that may be. People where I'm from, small town kids, they understand that. Today I'm in Hollywood linking an artist from back home, Manchester, New Hampshire, from where his art is just one of a kind, from his paintings, his clothing, figurines, everything. We're gonna stop by, grab a few pieces, tap in, and he's gonna show us his creative process, his creative world, right out of his spot. Isn't that mind-blowing to you? It is to me. Let's tap in.
Oh damn, I thought you'd been here before. Yeah. Be like filled, but
Last time I came here, you had a million boxes where you're standing at right now.
yeah, these are the things I'm working on right now. Wood cutouts. They're gonna go like side. They're gonna go like this.
Together?
Yeah, they're gonna go like this. But if they sell separately, I don't care. They're gonna go side by side like that.
What you did today? You said that's bleach?
Yeah, bleached it first so it'll like pop more, and then I'm gonna probably like put some white and then black outline, maybe some flames. What you did today?
Take care of my kid all day long.
Kids are funny.
Bad.
How long you been doing the YouTube?
I got an episode with bro right here, second episode with someone else, like an artist, and then you're my third one, so yeah, 3 episodes so far. But yeah.
LA, I feel like it's a perfect place to do YouTube. There's so much shit that be going on.
You know, I was at the basketball court the other day, and someone's like, yo, you did that yourself? Because I was wearing your shirt. And I was like, nah, why you ask? That's Colby Goon shit, that's not you. Like, I know it's Colby Goon shit, he did it for me.
Yeah, I want to do an art show soon out here by myself, like everything by me.
Those two are gonna be that. Those cutouts are gonna be that. Hell yeah.
How long you gonna make like each episode?
So far they've been like 7 minutes. I'm kind of just like doing it just so like people can see what I'm on out here, but like so they can see like what you're on, everybody else is on out here, you know, like.
I gotta work on this one a little bit more. I gotta like cut on the inside part. Maybe like 25, something like that.
That's fire. It's a year.
Somebody made me that. They pulled up so I pop up.
Oh, somebody made this?
Yeah.
That's sick.
You know, that's not the first time someone mentioned you too. I went to a studio. First thing they said, how do you know Colby Goon? I'm like, what?
Where was the studio?
808 Perp Studio.
I feel like they know the G more than anything.
I feel like he's going so fast.
Sometimes I feel like I be going slow.
Nah, you're going so fast.
So sometimes actually people do make me nervous when they watch. Like I don't like people when they see the beginning process. I want them to see the end.
We were just talking about that the other day. We're in the studio, and you know how I'm like 30 seconds in, I'm like, nah, let's do another beat. This shit sucks. And then you're like, bro, this shit's hard. What are you talking about? Yeah.
And I always feel like it just sounds better, even though like I have way more like equipment at the studio, like mixing wise, like everything's so like perfect in a way.
How you like living out here so far?
I don't.
Huh? You don't like living out here? What?
I'm leaving.
For real?
Yep.
Damn, when?
As soon as the lease is over. Probably before it. Back to Tampa. This is what I'm thinking. Can't
figure out where you want to really be. What don't you like about living out here?
I just think I don't like it as much as Florida. That's all it is.
Okay.
I don't hate it.
There's like 1 month out here in the summer that I don't go outside.
Yeah.
So what?
Like, I feel like you've been quiet on like social media and shit. Like,
yeah.
What's up with that?
I just want, like, that shit is mad pressure. So when I post, I want it to be like something crazy. Like, I overthink it, but I want people to like
appreciate I don't want as much as you do.
Yeah, I don't want to post something
just to post.
Just to post. I want to take my time with it.
Right.
And then like, I don't know, I feel like that's always better. Quality over quantity. I want to have like a good post. But hell yeah, social media, that shit is a lot of pressure.
You get the view, man. LA.
See, that's the shot.
Part of me wants to open a store though one day in like Manchester, just for the brand. Yeah, I think that would be cool.
How would you feel doing a pop-up with but other people that do clothing and shit in Manchester?
I'm very picky with who I like would work with. This is the hardest part. Sometimes I'm trying to figure out if it's done enough, if I should walk away. What you fuck with more, making music at the house or in the studio?
I'd say probably the crib.
You think for music it's better networking out here than Florida?
Hell yeah. It's the only reason.
That was quick. You know who I gotta get next on a thing like this? K Showtime.
K Showtime?
Yeah.
You think he do it?
I don't think so, but I'm gonna ask him.
He'll be now. That is an issue.
He looks fire.
Yeah, that's insane.
I told you who was at the court the other day? The little security guards from the movie Project. You said you could tell I got skinny?
Yeah, 40 pounds, that's a big difference.
Bing, bop, boom, bop, 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 bam.
Was there afterwards?
1 of 1.
1 of 1.
Check the back.
I could add like, I have these fucking rhinestones, but like, sometimes it'd be hard to place it though.
And I shot a I want to do
This is a real collab session.
Never mind, I ain't gonna do it. See, that's what happens. Sometimes I keep wanting to add shit to shit.
The fires were right over there, right?
Bro, right there,
there?
that mountain right there.
You were scared?
Hell yeah. I thought my house was gonna burn down.
We went to Vegas.
Yeah, I was like, y'all are dipping for no reason. Where was safe? Like,
I came up at Vegas. A few hundred.
I don't gamble, so.
Woody, we won't talk about what happened to Woody.
What are you doing?
It's nasty.
Well,
Where we live.
Where we live is good. I dropped my mans off at LAX. Actually, we were chilling there for a while. Then I came back to Sherman Oaks. I was like, bro, I love where I live. Like, with Layla, I'd be paranoid as fuck.
Like,
I'd be paranoid.
Actually, now you have a child though. Like
Yeah.
Florida is a lot better.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have a child and be here. I'd be ready to crash out about anything here.
Yeah.
The viral one is on the side right here.
So which one's this one? Just a random one?
I was testing it out while I was walking first.
Oh, okay. I've been to his crib a few times.
Yeah, I think he lives somewhere near here now. But when he first moved out here, he lived like around, like down the street.
Where's the Walk of Fame? All
Right
this?
here.
Okay, so he lives that way, I think.
Oh, okay.
I could be tripping though.
No, you're right.
So I'm gonna ask you a few questions. How has your definition of success changed since you started doing all this?
I don't think I got a real like definition of success. Keep doing what I'm doing and not having to like answer to nobody. Just work for myself. That's successful to me.
Makes you happy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
being happy makes me.
Being
I think
happy is your
that's success. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't really care about fucking being a billionaire or nothing like that. That's because people could be up millions and not be happy.
Who's Goonie? What's Goonie? What's his story?
I started the brand first. Watched hella YouTube videos on like what makes a brand successful. I always thought that like a character is more universal. So that's how I came up with the character. First the brand was just Goon, and then I put Forever Goon. Real shit to stick out was gonna be the Goonie character. That's how I came up with like how Bape has the ape.
Yeah.
So I wanted to come up with that.
What do you see Forever Goon in 10 years from today?
I don't really look that far, but much bigger than what it is for sure. More universal,
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
To never give up. If you give up, that's when you fail.
What do you do when inspiration doesn't come to your head as easy as it usually does come?
To push through those times. I struggle with that a lot, though.
You gotta do something.
Yeah, exactly. The hardest part is just getting there. You
Right.
just gotta drag yourself there to that shit, and then you're gonna do the work.
It's a fact. See that yellow Cybertruck? That's tough. I've only seen one, Key Glocks. I was just on set with him the other day.
That's fire.
What came first, the passion for the clothing or your art?
Art first, and then it was the clothing.
Before there was a goon in your head, what would you make?
Cartoons, or just doing like graffiti, or just like tracing.
What's your favorite Forever Goon piece?
Probably gonna be the fucking wood cutouts that I got at the crib. Like probably, it's the biggest like wood cutout piece I ever done. Like the skateboards I did a lot, the basketball hoops. Like I don't know, it's so hard. What would you say is your favorite?
I like the goon with the tank and shit. Like with the one that you have up.
Oh, you like that one?
I think that's my favorite one.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, I was about to go over that shit.
I think that might be my favorite one. Cause that's
I was
definitely
about to paint over it.
That's definitely my favorite one. Why would you paint over that? You don't like it? It's getting old?
Yeah, it's like getting old to me.
I do want to ask you what's next for Forever Goon?
What's gonna be next is I want to do an art show like I was telling you earlier. I like bringing people together. vibe out with my artwork in the same room, you know?
Yeah. In like a museum or like what type of place would you want it?
I got a friend that has a gallery.
You got friends, you heard? You got friends.
Friends. It's like the same feeling when I randomly see somebody wear my shit. It's like the same feeling when I see somebody walk up to a painting and they want to take a picture of it.
Like I said, I've only been here for a few months and 2-3 people already came up to me trying to press me and shit. Like, oh, Colby Goon this, Colby Goon that. I know Colby Goon. You guys tell me, like, I know you don't know him.
It always surprises me though. Yo, I've seen your shit, bro.
I'm viral a few times too.
I don't know, it's just because it's me though. So I'd be like, damn, I thought I wasn't on shit.
I appreciate you for doing this shit.
Appreciate you, man.
So,
My God.
it's a wrap. Boom.